Okay, wait a second. Okay, this is not... Did I load the wrong seed? This is not... Hold up. Oh, fuck me. Did I pull down the wrong seed? Alright, well, I just lost a minute. Oh, son of a bitch. How did I do that? I've never done that. Well, I'm just lost a minute. Oh, son of a bitch. Unbelievable. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, well, I just lost a minute. Alright. Minute plus here. Oh, we're gonna be a minute and a half behind. Yeah, I put it in the wrong folder. Well, that's been great until right now when I just loaded the wrong damn seed. Okay, yeah, so we're a minute and a half behind. I've been on and off lately. Honestly, I've been hit and miss lately. So, yeah, I haven't personally been on too much. Maybe just once or twice a week, really, at this point. But, that's just because we've been, you know, we spent a lot of time getting busy with getting moved and all that jazz, and yeah, it's been, now it's just kind of got a lot of shit been going on lately, but for the most part, it's been good. You know, until you load the wrong seed and you lose a minute and a half. I didn't load the wrong seed, I loaded it in the wrong directory. On my fucking SD card. Never do that. I don't know where we're gonna make that time up, but it was right at a minute and a half we lost. Great start, great start. I cannot tell you. I don't think I've ever done that before. Loaded the wrong seed. Just because I put it in the wrong directory. Alright, first time for everything. Yeah, I let the sword out a little bit too early there. So just remember when we finish, it's a minute and a half long. Subtract a minute and a half. That's true time. Man, we should already be well up there. Ah, fuck that. Damn it. It's the wrong way. He went the wrong way. At least you don't have to farm for bombs. So, that's always a nice plus. You don't have to worry about that. What would we have been at? That's 320 to the door. That ain't bad. That's not bad with boots. Like, I'd take that any day. A 320 to the door. It's not great, but it's not bad either. And then 412 or 440, yeah. Or maybe what, 3, yeah. 344. Anywho, happy Friday. Been a busy one today. Poor boy Troy had to go to the vet. He had to get a tooth pulled today. Did Yelich just hit a fucking home run? God damn it. Ugh. Fucking Yelich, how? I got the Cubs game on right up here, and now I'm kind of regretting it. Fucking Yelich hit another one. Jesus. How dear hammer. And that means the... We seen the... Shit. I'm trying to remember if we saw the map. I don't think we saw the map. Yeah. I had to look. I couldn't remember. So where are we going to shave time? Because I need to shave some time. I got to try to make up some of that minute and a half. Not sure where to go with this. Try to save just a little bit of time here. I just don't know what to do early to save that time other than just the normal shit. Because there's really no way to save time in the early game. Unless I just straight up skip shit. Like, I could skip Ice Rod Cave or Agina or stuff like that, but... that just seems like a mistake. Shit. Ah... Hey, Lotus, what's up, dude? Okay, Jesus Christ. We're gonna have to do it this way. And I don't wanna. Oh shit, I don't even have the money yet. Fuck. How did I miss that? Alright, we're gonna have to do it this way then. Son of a bitch, I wasn't even paying attention. I thought we had more money than that. There's your money issue. You can't skip this. Son of a bitch. Maybe the correct play there was just to save quit and go the other way. that, and then probably should have just said fuck it. Not a fantastic start, considering that we loaded the wrong seed at the start there. Getting everything out of order. Timing's off, too. Frick! And you gotta do this again. You can't skip it now without moving. I mean, you could have skipped it, apparently. Would have been just fine. Oh, Troy. Troy is just all over the place today. Ever since we got him home. He's still high on the pain meds and the anesthesia he was under, and he doesn't want to lay down. Hello, Mitsuri. What's up? Well, this is not a good start. Not a good start. Very cool. 752. Oh shit! You know what I didn't do? You know what I didn't do, and I should have. This Hammer Pegs is open. Should have done that before I left Kakariko. Now I'm gonna have to go back for that at some point. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. We had teriyaki chicken for dinner tonight. It was yummy. Teriyaki chicken, you bake it for about 20 minutes and serve it with rice. It's really yummy. Oh, been okay. Just been, you know, everything here is kind of at normalcy now, so we've been, you know, just, you know, getting things, well, normal. Yes, but it's already kind of lost its luster for me. I might still can do it semi-casually, but I'm not gonna really play it much anymore, I don't think. You know, I changed that. I'll still, when I'm bored and not doing anything, I'll probably still do it. But beyond that, I'm basically done with it. Come on, really? It took up a little bit of my time last week, but hardly any this week. I saw the server transfer thing a couple of days ago. I saw that. My son is planning on doing it, because he's got a character on Harad. Beyond that, no. If there's something else. His is on Harad. Make it to 60 in Classic before 12/31. And if you don't have the latest expansion, you get it for free. What? And they're doing everything they can to get people to play retail. They're doing everything humanly possible to get people to play retail. That's ridiculous. That's exactly what it is. They're because you know they're probably announcing it at BlizzCon. That's in 2 months. Why did I have boots? Why did I do it this way? I don't know why I didn't water walk. That was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. I was already there at Ice Rod Cave too. I don't know why I didn't water walk this. Oh, wait a second. On the fucking Moon Pearl. Are you kidding me? Anyway, you can tell I'm definitely on my game tonight. I started this out by losing 1.5 minutes, loading the wrong fucking seed. I guess I'm here. I might as well fucking use Zora. Oh, I'm Mitsuri. Me too. Me too. And I'm scared shitless of it. I really am. That just terrifies me. The thought just terrorizes me. Because I'd be in the same boat. I really would be. BC and Wrath raids were the best. Being able to do vanilla Ulduar the way it was meant to be done with hard modes and shit, I wouldn't leave the house. Well, I don't leave the house as it is, but I really wouldn't leave the house then. Is it quicker to not do this? Yeah, it probably is. I don't know why I'm... Should have just saved quit. Save quitting would have been much faster. Let's get the Eastern. That doesn't surprise me. Hey, buddy. So here's Troy. Hi, buddy. Oh, he still looks glass-eyed. I guess I'm going into Eastern. He's still a little high. He's got some pain meds in him right now, and he's got some anesthesia still in him too. So he's a little loopy still. He won't settle down. He refuses to lay down and sleep. So I wish he would. I mean, he'll be fine tomorrow. We have to give him pain meds for 2 days. But they said he did really well. He's just, yes, he's without a tooth now. So, but it's for his best. He was eating, and he would, every time he'd eat something, he'd realize that he doesn't have a tooth there, and he'd go, he'd lick that area, and So, yeah. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's got a really watery left eye. I don't exactly know why, but gotta keep an eye on that. He just doesn't want to calm down right now. But he's doing okay. He apparently was pretty cranky when he was at the vet, though, after the procedure was over, and like the vet tech needed me to help at the end because Troy was getting all growly and. Yeah, she'd mentioned that he was really unhappy when they were prepping him after I got there, because he had the he had that. I just stepped on the line, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. It must have been too high. You notice that spot on his leg, right? Yeah, there was a bandage there. Yeah. So, but she couldn't even get that off. He wouldn't let him. So. But yeah, he was all cranky, but he's doing good now. He just, the next 24 hours are gonna be kind of rough for him. Well, Aga's open, but I don't think I want to... I never do Aga Moon Pearl. It doesn't make any sense to do Aga when you're missing the Moon Pearl, because if you miss, you're doing it from one chest. So I always hold that off till the very end. That being said, there's only 3 spots left, so... And the reason that it says D for the name and not good old Bonk is because, yeah, if you were around from the very beginning, I accidentally loaded the wrong seed. I had an old seed on the inverted seed we did the other day. It was on there, so I started up and I put the big chest and I was like, I thought this was supposed to be casual. And then I exited, the house and I was in Dark World. And like, and then, yeah, I accidentally loaded the seed in the wrong directory, and hilarity ensued. So I lost a minute and a half at the very start of this. So I should be at 21 minutes right now instead of 23, or 22 and change. We'll lose by exactly 89 seconds. Because it was almost exactly a minute and a half when I got it back on. Man, I really hope it's not at Hammer Pegs, because I did skip that. Ooh, did you see that? I still want to know how that number was right. I don't think it was right. Like, I really don't think it was right. I'd have to go back and do that, but I felt like I was bonking all night long, and there's no way it was that low. Shit, we're gonna have to do this. I really didn't want to. Of course it does. Did we really fuck this up? I think we really fucked this up. Really fucked this up, I think. For what I was so into making up time that I walked right by Hammer Pegs with both hammer and powder. Boy, this would be a huge fucking loss of time if this is the Moon Pearl. It's gonna irk me. I'm gonna get ooked right in the duker. Did I just get ooked in the duker? Let's find out. Survey says... ooked right in the duker. Well, this race is over. It was fun while it lasted. Like, I don't know how I could possibly make up the time at this point. Not on a seat like this. And no, yeah. You know, let's go ahead and... It's pendant. Let's get the check out of the way. Like, there's no way to make up that much time in a seed like this. There just isn't. It would have to be something really fucking stupid. But now Ice Rod's not... Fire Rod's not needed for this seed. Really? Really? You're gonna do that? Fire Rod's not technically needed for this. We already have our fire source, too, so... Ugh. That's a nice find. Okay, then we have to go back to Death Mountain after this, then, I'm guessing. Like... Man, ugh. It's kind of gross, actually, because of the way we're at now. I gotta check this, unfortunately. I don't want to check this, but we're here. I think I'm actually gonna do this on a save quit. I'm gonna hold Thieves Town. I'm gonna hold off on Thieves Town, which is probably a pretty fucking big mistake, but... I think I'm gonna hold off on Thieves and Village. And let's just go quantity over quality here. Oh, he's finally laying down his bed. I guess this is the only redeeming things that I have this open already. But, yeah, this is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm effectively just saying the hookshot's the only thing that I have right now. I'm gonna follow it. Because now I'm down considerable time because of that, the Moon Pearl. What do we need? Flippers. Mirror. Don't need medallions. Don't need fire ice rod. Bow. Bow, flippers, mirror. That it? I think that's actually it. Jesus. And a way to get into T-Rock. Or not T-Rock, Desert Palace. I was looking right at the map there. And then a way to get into desert, yeah. That's it. So either flute in that case or book. Oh, I needed that to pay. Really needed that to pay off early. Jesus Christ, whatever. Whatever. Not having a good one, guys. Not having a good one. The tilt is real. The 28-minute tilt. Let's see. Do we want to do... You know what we're gonna... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can't make a... I'm gonna see if I can't sneak a play. Boy, that would be something. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll get this out of the way. We know that the key's in the basement. We already got the hint for that. I'm gonna sneak over into Turtle Rock when we finish. Like, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna do Hookshot Cave and all that jazz, and then let's go with this. I'm gonna go into Turtle Rock, even though I can't do much in Turtle Rock, if it's Ether, I mean, of course. But I'm gonna see if I can't. I mean, it's only gonna take a second to do that. I don't even know about that. But let's see if I can't sneak something out there. Gotta make a play somehow. We're a blue Definitely don't want to get one shot there by the landmills, just being at half a heart, so... I have green goo, right? It's not a fairy. It's green goo. Okay. I was just thinking to myself, shit, I have a bottle, don't I? But yeah, it's just green goo. So tomorrow morning, Shenanigans is back, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't had a Shenanigans run in like, I don't know, 8 weeks, something like that. So we're finally bringing Shenanigans back. Everyone's gonna be around. We're moving it back to Saturday. We had it Sunday for a while. We moved it back to Saturday, mostly because football season is here, and Sundays. Interesting. Well, now I'm gonna be able to check a couple more chests there. But yeah, now that football's going to be on Sundays, it kind of eliminates the ability to do Sundays. So, well, at least for us American people, I'm sure Arian. Jesus, I got it right. Arian Thelaine really don't give two fucks about football. That fire rod's interesting. I was planning on going to T-Rock anyway. Just to take a peek what's in there. Hopefully it's ether we can get in. Be super interesting if it was, I don't know, flute would be really interesting, something like that isn't necessarily, you know, progression, but I mean mirror would obviously be the tits, but so, but I mean there's also a good chance that fire rod doesn't do shit. But yeah, for tomorrow, what we're doing is it's Key Sanity with the vanilla key, the big keys in their vanilla locations. So the big keys are in their actual, you know, all in the original vanilla location. So they're in the dungeon in the small chest that they're normally located in. So it effectively means once you have small keys, you can do the dungeons. Damn, it's Quake. Shit. I was really hoping I could get in there. So it'll be interesting. This one was of my design. This is my mode. Well, unless that fire rod is leading to something in particular here, which it probably isn't, I think we've kind of wasted our time here, unfortunately. But that's not a huge deal. Again, this seed's kind of fucked anyway. Death Mountain lately has been just a world of disappointment. Take a body shot, it's fine. I'm green mail, doesn't matter. Finish the Spike Cave. Death Mountain has really been disappointing lately. I'm almost tempted to just do Skullwoods just to find the last item, just because we have literal nothing other than that fire rod right now. I did mention that, didn't I? That the flute would be interesting. I mean, we do Thieves Town just because we still need to do Thieves Town, but how deep do we follow this? How do we want to do this? Do it this way. There's our Quake. It is incredibly unlikely that it's going to be worth anything. It is the entrance to both dungeons. Just give me something. Anything. Jesus Christ. Trying to make a play here. They're not listening. Alright, we just gotta play it the normal way now, unfortunately. There's no chance of a comeback on that one. We'll finish her off. So we need bow, mirror, and flippers. Hopefully in that order. That would be the order I think we would want it. Because then at least we know that Ice Palace and Swamp Palace are duds. I made that part really late. And of course I get flippers immediately. Because that's how this game works. Now you're going to give me bow last, and it's going to be buried in pod. Well, we'll do this, we'll go all the way around, and then we'll just go directly into ice. Ooh! Actually, okay, that is one thing. We can do ice, because we have the fire rod. So, I guess that is one thing, potentially. Yeah, I was really tempted to go just do Skullwoods really fast. Just check the 2 chests in the back for the whatever items there. I was really tempted to do that. Jesus. 3 items in the back. just to see if we could get some advantage off of that. But we'll do that after ice. That'll be the very next thing we do after ice balance. Just in case. Again, we have a lot of time to make up. Motherfucker. I'm not even gonna bother checking hints. At this point, I should, but I'm not going to. I gotta try to save some time that way. We'll just assume that the hints are not gonna tell us anything good. Which means the hints are gonna tell us exactly where everything is. We'll just have to find them the old-fashioned way. The way the game intended, by opening chests. Ow. He's not quite asleep. He's in the bed there. You can see it. But he's not quite asleep. He's just sitting there, resting, but he's not falling asleep. And the poor guy was under anesthesia all day today, so, you know, it's not like he... you know, it's not like he had a lack of sleep today. But he's also fighting it. Like, he doesn't want to rest. He looks weird too because he doesn't have that tooth, and you can just notice it's not there. It's very sad. I didn't want to have to do it, but 2 different vets recommended it, so it was like we gotta do it. In completely unrelated visits. Fireball there. Sounds dud. We're gonna skip the smithy. I'm gonna check hammer pegs. I'm gonna do hammer pegs, but I'm gonna skip the smithy. But I will do hammer pegs. What the fuck? Those are the boots. We started with boots. Those had to have been the boots. Like, that was the vanilla boot location. Although, why would it do it like that? I've never seen it like that. When you have a starting item, it just gives you the item again. It just would give you another... That's weird. But that had to be the boots. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming it is. But we've done that before, and it just gives you a duplicate item. It just gives you another set of boots. Huh. I don't play these start with boot scenes. At all. Ever. This is my first one. They do them all the time, and I avoid them because just because. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't do these at all. I just wanted to pick it up, see if it gave us the Triforce. That would have been interesting. Let's put a dot down in. And one. It's over. Yeah, a lot of people have been doing it because the dude that made the bot added it as a preset. And so a lot of people are just doing it just because they can. I mean, people like to go fast. I don't blame them. Alright, now is the time that we take... By now, though, everybody else has done this, so... The only thing we're doing is we're skipping pod, which I'm not thrilled about. Get these two items out of the way. I'm not thrilled about skipping pod. I love me some pod. But I feel kind of we have to do this. Well, and then after that, it's not a lot left, actually. We're kind of running out of things to check. Funny enough, there really isn't a ton left. I could see... I mean, I could see either item in here, to be honest with you. This is kind of one of those... This is the time that you get a... Again, I'm skipping hints. Not even gonna bother. If it doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, the fire rod is literally the only advantage that we possibly have over anybody in this race, so... Like, I'm tempted to do Skullwoods after this. Like, the obvious check is pod, and so that's the check I don't want to make. We're already... by default, we're a minute and a half behind. Because... again, I accidentally loaded the wrong seed when we started this, and it took me a minute and a half to get everything else reloaded, so... yeah. Okay, so we're 2 items out with 1 item already down. I am not gonna bomb jump here, because we are gonna full clear this, guaranteed, and we have the key. So I'm gonna skip the bomb jump. I mean, it just means a few more. I did have a bonk right at the beginning. So yeah, I'm gonna skip the bomb jump here, just because I think that there's only one scenario where this backfires, but all of the scenarios it's a benefit because the you get to skip the down and up. Okay, I'll check this hint. No, I'm not. Fuck it. No hints for me. I guarantee you already I've skipped by the swamp hint, which is really important, and probably the mire hint, which is potentially important. I probably have skipped them both already. Let's see. Can mirror be on pedestal? Yes, it can. Can bow be on pedestal? Yes, it can. Pad's live. Bow could also be right here. That's gonna save me time on the pod play. How about you give me the mirror, just call it a day. Oh, there is a backup scenario. I just realized if this is the item, oh, then I'd have to go to the fucking asshole chest, likely for the big key. Oh, maybe I should have bomb jumped this. Okay, we're fine. You know what? I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm just gonna bomb jump every time. I didn't think of that scenario there where you actually find all 3 items immediately, and then you're kind of at a spot where you don't want to. That almost happened too. Oh wait, no! I need the key. This has got to be a small key. I need the key. Need that key. Oops. Need that key. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop doing that. Normally, it's like there's not a ton of ways that it could go wrong, but that one almost did. Because if that would have been the 3rd item and the asshole chest had the big key, then I'm going all the way the fuck around to get to that. What's wrong, buddy? Oh, I was just a second late. Damn it. I had him bunched. Perfect. Damn it. I had him bunched perfectly. It's exactly the way you want to do the fire rod with Colt's hair. Just barely missed. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So I think we're gonna go do. We'll save quit Eastern Pod. The thing is that was totally locked, so it's not like anybody was gonna miss that. The only way this pays off is that if either Helmasaur or Fat Fairy potentially has the mirror, and then I get it quick. This is actually a mistake. I just realized this is actually a mistake. I should do pod first in case the mirror's there, because I'm a safe quit away from doing this in either way. So yeah, I should have probably done. Yeah. Oh well. It's late. It's too late now, but I guess it doesn't really matter, because as soon as I find the mirror, I'm gonna go anyway. So doesn't really make a big difference. Again, the only way this... Is there a play where I check Fat Fairy before doing pod? Alright. Is there a play where I check Fat Fairy first? Boy, that's a... I mean, that's the type of play that it would, if it hit, would actually get me back into this. It's not logical. It is 3 items and not 2, but, because I also get the pyramid check out of the way. And then I just walk to pod. You know what? Let's do that. We're doing it. We're gonna do it that way. Again, you gotta make a play somehow when you're basically 5 minutes behind. I think you just gotta make a huge gamble and have it pay off. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna finish this. This gives us 5-6. We'll do Big Bomb, followed by just a second. Wait, how do you have all 3 items here? Oh. Oops. I had all 3 items. Big chest was in the first chest. No, it was the second chest. Huh. I could have sworn I had all 3. Alright, we're gonna check that real fast. And we'll just do that shovel here. We'll do the shovel and then we'll do the big one. Troy, you gotta calm down, buddy. You gotta calm down. You're still stoned. I can see how big his eyes are from here. He is still fucking just stoned. Alright, so if either of these 4 checks are mirror, then we're actually not in a bad spot. But it would have to be. Because it could also be like an Agena, Catfish, or something like that. Those are just bad spots right now. And there's actually really no other good spot that would help in any way. It would have to be here. Otherwise, it's just a loss of time. It's just I'm just burning time doing this. The thing is, there's not many spots left. So if you did it the other way, you went in, you did pod. Let's say you dived pod before you went up to Death Mountain. Because the only thing up in Death Mountain is Fire Rod right now, and it's required if Bombos isn't out here. And then that led to the bow, so you'd be double dipping pod. But because of the Fire Rod play, the only reason I'm making this play right here is because of that. Because I feel like I would be one of the few that would have done it in that order. It's a long shot. Yeah. Let's just go do pod. Again, it's kind of one of those things. Oops. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Again, we're way behind anyway. That being said, mirror to go. And there's so much locked behind the mirror right now, it's not going to take long to find. It's either going to be here, Skullwood's Catfish, Smithy. It's fucking mirror at Smithy's the worst. What else? I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, Agena. I didn't do Agena. So, the likelihood that it's here is actually pretty fucking high. That's why I kind of gambled on the Fairy. And then, I guess we'll do this and then we'll go do Skullwoods. We'll do that, Skullwood, Smithy. So, I guarantee you somebody's in go mode right now. And finishing shit up. I'd be pretty shocked otherwise, considering that there's not even really a fetch quest that we could get. Because we know that the Quake right now is... Now, I guess there is a... It could be Book. Book does open up some options, because then it opens up Quake. And that opens up both T-Rock and Mire. So if Mir is behind Book, which is inside a desert, that'd be a clusterfuck. Could also be right there. Yeah, I did Waterfall Cave. Could also just be right there. Yeah, somebody is going to be done in 15 minutes. That somebody is not us. Incredibly fast free seed. Please just give us the big key over here so that I can just go to the end. It'd be really nice of you. It won't be though, that's a key. So. Man. Alright, yeah, so... Stupid free. I remember I said I should have just gone to pod first when I did that. That was the mistake, and that would have... That cost 3 minutes, maybe? Because of the other checks we did. But whatever. Somebody will have a stupid fast time on this. Like a 1... I don't know, 112, 113, something like that, maybe. Maybe 115. We'll call it 115. I mean, there are some fetch quests, it looks like, out of here, so... I don't know, maybe you get a little derailed here, but... I don't know, maybe you check Swamp. Maybe you just say, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna go right to Swamp Palace, or something like that. If Bombos is in here, actually, that would be interesting. Little Bambos. Alright. So, this is the big key right here. I'm gonna check the big chest as well, just in case for a sword. Because it's literally right here. We get a mirror out anyway, so... Looks like, yeah, we have one item left in here still. Ah! Alright, whatever. Today we be cowards. So we're 10 minutes off pace, probably, I'm gonna say. 10 minutes sounds about right. We're about 10 minutes behind right now. Yeah, because we'll be finishing around 125-ish. Depends where the big key is and if we find another sword. Yeah, I should have just gone in and done the... That was the mistake. That was the mistake, and I knew it. Oops, I knew it immediately too. Is that you should just go straight to pod because the chances of the mirror being there is actually pretty high, and then you just don't have to worry about the rest. It just kind of the rest of the siege solves itself, and then you just mirror out. You finish Eastern, and everything falls perfectly into place there. Now, there is one and only one interesting thing that could... No, actually change that. No, it really... Unless Bombos is really close by and is in the path, then I don't see where you could possibly get off the trail. But it would have to be Bombos that would keep you away from Fire Rod. Even though Fire Rod's not required, you know, it's possible that the big key is on right side GT that requires Fire Rod. You know, that's possible. Even though you can use Lantern to go around that. It's just pain in the ass. Let's go do the desert. I'll say this. Somebody will finish before we get our 7th pistol, I think. I do think somebody will finish before we get our 7th pistol. Which that'll be within 5-ish minutes, something like that. Depending on how the rest of this goes. No, I think that'd be early. Well, it's not early, but... I guess we're not as far away as I thought, because these are all easy dungeons. I don't know. Apparently I don't know shit. We ain't found shit. I could see somebody getting a 110 on this. +1 bonk. My wife is really digging Dragon Quest builders. And I keep hearing the Dragon Quest music, and it makes me really want to play it. Yes, I still need to play it. I know it's... I do not want to start it until I'm 100% certain I can finish it without taking a long break. And right now I can't make that because... No, Dragon Quest 11, yeah. Yeah. Because I still am putting a lot of work into the V31 tracker. And I still have a lot of work to do on it. I finished basically restoring the area, basically the old logic now is restored. So I've got the new changes to the interface. I've got the flags sent over, and I've got the new logical structure of handling keys, which is stupid. I didn't think of it earlier. Hi, please don't hit me. The fact that I didn't think of this sooner is just ridiculous. On how to handle keys in key sanity and non-key sanity mode is stupid. It's the easiest fucking elegant solution ever. But, because I have a feeling V31 is close. Like, they wanted to have V31 done before the live event, and that's next month. So, I'm going to say I have within a month to finish it. Now, I'm not going to get entrance in there yet. I'm not going to get the entrance piece in. But I need to get glitches coded. And that's... I have to fix some of the key sanity shit because there's some issues with some of the key sanity logic that inverted. I gotta fix that. I have to get retro working again because I broke it. And then... I need to put the new goal changes in. So because the new game has got goal changes for when Ganon GT becomes available and when it becomes vulnerable. So I need to put those in place as well, and that's going to take me a little bit of time. And then I have to rewrite some of the key sanity logic. So, long story short, when I get that done and I have free time, I'll start doing it. But I keep hearing the music. I love the Dragon Quest music. It's great. I'm telling you, if we actually get to GT before somebody finishes, this'll be a win. Considering I'm at a handicap. But with mirror flippers, the only way people would get lost is if they came in the swamp. I can't see a path where you would really lose time. I got early flute, which is definitely handy. It didn't lead to anything. And you're gonna find Fire Rod and Flute at the same time. So... And Fire Rod was required unless Bombos is out here. Oops. Do I want to check any chests for swords? I don't think so. I'll just gamble on GT having a sword. I'll check this one. Because it's right here. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just hope GT's got one. Okay, wow. That was not the way that works. I want to actually take another hit, thank you, because I do not want sword beams in this fucking fight. I'm gonna go motorcycle. Wow, we got our 7th crystal before somebody finished. I'm shocked. And we got a bug net. I guess that I did get through that a lot faster than I thought. I was thinking 115 originally, something we was going to finish, but we'll be in GTD before 115. Hey, we only made 2 trips up Death Mountain. That's something. So we took minimum trips up here. We already cracked it, so we did it the first time we were here. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's no good. I'll walk over there later and scare the shit out of you. How about that? Wife's got the hiccups. They're quiet hiccups because I haven't heard them. We have a... No, we did not. We had a forfeit. I just saw a scroller, and there have been 2 forfeits so far in this race. Oh my god, are we actually going to make it to GT? If we make it GT before somebody finishes with this setup, this is a fucking win. You gotta get in the door, though. Gotta get in the door. I'll take that as a win. Because, seriously, this has not been a good race. We made it in the door. Woo! We're already a wiener. This will be very interesting if, again, in that scenario where Fire Rod was not actually needed, if the big key is on the right. I can't imagine that's going to be the case, because we never found Bombos, but it is possible. Because then you would have blown right through Hera. You wouldn't have found the Fire Rod. Helps if you, shit. We're gonna do it. Okay, that was blocked off then. Yay, Ice Rod. Let's see if the Blaine Rod pays off. This is when the Blaine Rod does pay off, because there was no key on the right. Get out of my way. Probably could have just taken the heart there, it would have been fine. Oh, I got a tempered sword out of it, though. Oh, and there's your Bombos. Okay, well, that scratches that theory. Okay, that theory is completely dead now. So there's just no way. You can't get lost in this seed. It's not possible. Means Fire Rod's required, though. And Farami is a dot-dunner. And we're right at 6.5 behind. 6 to 6.5 behind. So we lose the minute and a half off the top. And then, yeah, we lost at least 3 or 4 minutes by the moon pearl. That's everything right there. And then we lose a few more minutes based off of the mistake at Eastern and Pod. So that's makes all the sense in the world. And I think somebody, Zelda just finished as well. Makes perfect sense. Jasper. And, oh, there's another done in there, too. Oh, Jesus. A bunch of shit just happened. What all just happened there? There's a forfeit, and then another done, and 2 more dones. Jesus, okay. So 4 people are done. Yep. This is stupid for him. And he finished, Frame finished right where I thought somebody was going to be done, too. Right around the 115 mark, so... That is... Everything makes sense, and there's another done. There's that one. I didn't catch who that was. Somebody else got it done there too. Ah, get back here. Asshole. Whoa! Overshot that just there. But yep. And this is the standard. Everything's in a dungeon seed too. So if you just prioritize dungeons, everything's great. Oh my gosh, 24 months. Space Age, my man. Just for you, by the way, it was 10 arrows at the shop. Checked it just for you. I was thinking about you when I did it. 24 months, man. Many, many, many thanks. I totally wish I could give you a special badge, but they still have not given out anything but normal badges to scrubs, and I am King Scrub. But I give you some bonks right now, dude, but I can't because I'm fucking up GT. But I'll get you some here in a minute. I gotta get the refill anyway here. But many thanks to you. Many, many thanks. I hope everyone's enjoying their Friday night, leading into a nice weekend. Oh shit, I'm gonna get knocked off. Oh. No, I just pissed him off. I didn't get knocked off. I got a poke in there. Oh, I got 2 pokes in there. Now I really pissed him off. Oh, look! They're really mad now. Oh, let's open up. Oh my god, a cape. That's wonderful. 24 months, man. That's almost 2 years long. Almost 2. She is... I don't know where she is right now. She's not down here. Troy's right over here. Jasper just left. Troy's been trying to... He's slowly been trying to relax from a long, long, long day. Poor guy. Should have. Yeah, if I would have actually just eaten the 1.5 minutes and just done it the way that it should have been done and not gambled at anything, probably would have done a couple minutes ago. We still lose the 1.5, but we definitely would have done by now. Because we would have lost 2.5 minutes just on the pyramid play. I think we would. That's what we lost on that. So. Yeah, I did not do that right. I'm glad I picked up that cape. I'm actually going to use it here, because we have half magic and I have a green cape. 15. Yeah, poor Troy. He's still a bit stoned. I can tell in his eyes. You can see his eyes from across the room. They're still wide-eyed. He's gonna have to sleep that off. I think I just saw another guy. Ah, shit. We're not gonna get a... Oh, we did! Oh, no, I missed! Okay, I did miss. Ah, there's one snipe. Any more snipes? Ugh. Yeah, it was ugly. That was ugly. Let's play a bonk game, ladies and gentlemen. Started with boots, so we had the boots the whole seed. Yeah, I think it was just, again, the problem obviously was the starting with the wrong seed loaded, and we lost a minute and a half reloading everything. And then made a couple gambles because of that, and if you don't, then, you know, if you don't make any of those gambles, it's as linear as it gets. Because in that situation, and missing the Moon Pearl, and forgetting to check the hammer, or forgetting to check Batman when I could have. That was the other half of this. It just threw everything off. Because I wouldn't have double dipped Eastern. The pod play would have been first. You had to pod, then mirror out into Eastern at that point. That would have been a lot better. Definitely wouldn't have done the pyramid check. That was a gamble. Still like the Death Mountain play. The Death Mountain play is fine. Everything else kind of lined up. But, yeah, I mean, that's 4 or 5 minutes. Easy. Just right there. So, yeah. It is what it is. Excuse me. So what's everybody's plan for the weekend? Anybody got any big plans? We're going to be back here tomorrow morning, 12 and a half hours from now. Tomorrow is the return of shenanigans. So we'll have, I think all 5 of the guys are going to, well, the other 4 guys, I think they're all going to make it. So it's Aerith, Thelaine, Boyne, and Gloin, and myself. We're playing Open Key Sanity, but all of the big keys are in their vanilla locations. So the big key to GT is behind Ice Armos. You know, the big key to Thieves Town's in the 4th chest. All that jazz. So it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting, because with that mode of key sanity, you know that you're basically just looking for the small keys. And I just broke this. I just broke the chip clip. No. I had a chip clip on my thing, and I just broke it. Classic WoW. Why would you? Why would you? Restarting Dragon Quest. I want to do it. Again, I can't do it right now because my fear is if I start it and then I stop like 5-10 hours in, I'm not going to want to go back to it. That's the mistake I make with RPGs all the time, is that I get 15-20 hours into it and then for some reason something comes up and I stop and I don't go back to it. So, because I have that. I still have to play. I still have never finished Final Fantasy 15. And that's a game I want to go back and do. I do want to go back and do Zodiac Age for 12 because I haven't played that version of it. And I have that. So, there's a bunch of games I want to do, and then I sit here and I do this. But with V31 coming out soon, there's going to be a fall tourney coming up. I have some homework to do for the fall tourney. It's just going to take up some time. So it's just I find it difficult to start an RPG right now, a long RPG, just because I don't think I'm going to finish it. Because I'll get to a certain point, and then something will come up, and then I'll want to do that, and I'll just never finish, and it's a recurring theme. Ugh, excuse me. What you doing, Troy? Hey, Troy. Come here, buddy. Let me see your eyes. Come here. Oh, he's falling asleep sitting up. He's fighting it. He doesn't want to fall asleep. Come here, buddy. Come here, big boy. Come here. Troy. Troy. Oh, I just startled him. He's awake. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Aw, poor guy. He is not having a good day. You having a good day? You're not, are you? Poor guy. Poor guy. Sorry if I was blinding you guys with my bald spot. I apologize. Good reflection. I have a light right there. Last chance to get your bonk guesses in, boys and girls. Again, we had boots at the start because these seeds are dumb, I guess. I don't like these. I don't like starting with boots. I just don't. It takes it's like hints. It takes a little bit of the fun out of it. Yes, boots are fun. Yeah, I like them, but yeah, it just kind of takes a little bit of fun out of it. Oh god, it's only 9:30. I got like really sleepy all of a sudden. But again, worst case scenario, we'll be back in 12.5 hours. We'll be doing some shenanigans tomorrow. Should be fun. It should be fun. So we would have had, in reality, a 120-26, even if we had made the exact same damage. Again, we were a minute and a half behind at the start of this because we loaded the wrong seed. Oops. And 19. Oh, we get an exact seed. Let's update that leaderboard. And Matsuri, I know you're going to ask. I need to consult the judges. I have to consult the Book of Armaments. Because it's been brought up before. It's been brought up before. So I'd like to thank the Academy. You okay, big boy? Oh, poor guy. I think he's gonna go take a poop. Anyway. All right, boys and girls, we're out of here for tonight. I got sleepy all of a sudden, so I'm probably going to hang out for another hour-ish, do a couple of things, and I'm going to go to call it. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, play some shenanigans, have some fun with the dudes. And we don't really have a ton going on this weekend. I got a couple of little around-the-house chores I want to take care of, and I got to work on my arcade controllers. I got to get that done this weekend, so... Anyway, take it easy. Have a good one, guys. Black magic, yes. Take it easy. We'll catch you tomorrow morning.